Hey everybody, my name is Laksh Chopra and welcome to Level Up with Laksh. This is going to be a podcast where I continue to share my thoughts similar to the ones that I have been on Instagram. And I've been talking about stuff like motivation, business, life advice, and generally advice that I wish I had when I was younger. And now I feel like having a podcast is the next natural step. So welcome, this is going to be my podcast. It's going to be called Level Up with Laksh. This episode right now is more of just a channel introduction. But in this podcast, I continue to talk about my topics that I've already been talking about: motivation, business, life advice. And I also plan on bringing in other guests. I plan on having a bunch of speaker series and generally just trying to provide value. I'm actually so fundamentally aligned with this whole idea of providing value that I actually have business cards that I printed where they say that I'm just a dude who's trying to provide value. People often ask me, what's the point of all this? You can very easily lay low, spend the next 4 years of university just kicking around, doing not too much. You'll still get good grades. You'll still likely end up with a job that satisfies you. You will likely never see a day where you have to worry about where your next meal or the roof over your head will come from. So if that stuff is almost guaranteed, then why do all of this stuff? And then to that, I say, I just think life has too much to offer. There's so much to go around for everybody on this planet. There's so much value you can provide and there's so much fulfillment you can gain from doing so. And doing things that lead me to those goals is just a no-brainer. I've seen my life improve drastically just by me posting content on Instagram and TikTok, and I guarantee that doing this will enhance it even more. If there's any specific things you would like to see, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. I would appreciate any support you can give this. If you're on a podcast platform right now, I'd love if you could give a 5-star rating right away and leave a comment, like it, and give it a follow. I appreciate all the help I've gotten along the way so far, and I look forward to what I can do in the future. And I'm excited to see where I can take this next podcast project of mine.